Hello and welcome to the Lightning War Podcast, episode number 4. We are your hosts, Smitty and Mace Windu. Today is a day that will go down in history. The Allied forces stormed the beaches of Normandy in an all-out invasion called Operation Overlord, and the commander was Dwight D. Eisenhower. Now for more on this event, we will cut to reporter Mace Windu.
Thank you, Smitty. This early morning, about 156,000 Allied troops landed on the beaches of Normandy, France. Along with these men were about 5,000 ships and 11,000 airplanes. The conditions were horrible, and nearly 37,000 from the ground forces died, and the Allied air forces lost over 16,700 men. We now bring you the words of John Stevens, a D-Day survivor, on what it is like being in D-Day.
If I could describe D-Day in one word, it would be hell. When we made it to around 1,000 yards from the beach, we could hear bullets whizzing through the air and hitting the ships. When the ramps of our boats lowered down, we were thrown into water above our heads, and we had to carry very heavy equipment. It was extremely difficult and thoroughly exhausting, and many didn't make it to the beach. I was lucky enough to make it, but when I reached the beach, I was met with an even bigger hailfire of bullets and mortars exploding all around me. Men were dropping left and right, and there were dead bodies laying everywhere. It is very sad that we lost all those men that day. I'm still not sure how I managed to escape alive.
John, our hearts go out to you and all your other fellow soldiers who fought today. Now we will go to reporter Smitty for another exclusive interview.
Thank you, Mace. Now we will hear from Jonas, a German soldier, on his thoughts about D-Day.
The attack that occurred today took me and the rest of my army by surprise. We thought that they would invade Pas-de-Calais, which is the closest point between France and Britain, but they fooled us by attacking Normandy instead. We were just too unprepared, and they really tricked us well. My good friend Maximilian was brutally sniped by a British soldier, and I am still mourning the loss of my other fallen brothers. But, though it was dramatizing, I will continue to fight for the Third Reich and avenge my fallen brothers. It hurts that we lost an important part of France, but now it is our duty to stop them from reaching Paris.
Well, our hearts go out to you and all your fellow soldiers who fought today. Good luck with the rest of the war.
Thank you very much.
From all of us at Lightning War Podcast, thank you for joining us today on episode number 4, and have a good day.
156,000 Allied troops landed on the beaches of Normandy, France. Oh, God! Oh, my God! The Allied Air Forces also lost over 16,700 men. We now bring you more John Stevens, D-Day survivor. Oh my God, I'm so sorry.